Before we get to the practice problems, I just want to address the thinking generator. In division problems, how can you check to see if you got the correct answer? One way is if you have, say, 21 divided by 3 equals 7, you use multiplication to check. So you go 7 times 3 is equal to 21. The same thing works for larger question. 450 divided by 50 equals 9. Am I sure? Well, 50 times 9 is equal to 450. Our practice questions. So we are building these questions up bit by bit. The goal is to be able to do 164 divided by 5. You can use the chart if you need, but we're going to say 60 divided by 5 and would be 12, and you can check that on here. 60 divided by 5 is 12. So 64 divided by 5 would be 12, remainder 4. 100 divided by 5 is 20. To get 164, I'm going to be adding these two answers. So this would be 32, remainder 4. Now, I can check that. 164 divided by 5. 16 divided by 5 is 3. 15, subtract 1. The 4 would be 32. 2 times 5 is 10, with remainder 4. And I get the same answer. $30 divided by 5 is 6. 32 divided by 5 would be 6, remainder 2. 400 divided by 5, well, if I look at 40 divided by 5 is 8. Another 0 is 80. So 432 divided by 5 would be adding these two together. 86, remainder 2. And I can go 432 divided by 5 is 8. Bring down the 2, which is 6 times 5 is 30. Remainder 2. Now you can choose which of these questions you do. Solve for the quotient. 132 divided by 6. 132 divided by 6. 6 goes into 13 2 times. 2 times 6 is 12. 13 subtract 12 is 1. Bring down the 2. 12 divided by 6 is 2. The answer is 22. If that one is too easy for you, then go on and do choice 2. Mr. Jordan has watched 1,225 movies in the past 40 years. He's approximately 40 years old. If he has watched the same number of movies each year, how many movies did he watch every year? So we'd have 1,225 divided by 40. So how many times does 40 go into 12? 0. How many times does 40 go into 122? 3 times. 3 times 40 is 120. The 2 left over. Bring down the 5. How many times does 40 go into 25? 0 times. So our remainder is 25. So he watched 30 movies each year. How many has he watched so far this year? What is the remainder? There's a remainder 25 movies this year. Considering it's February, that's not totally accurate, but that's okay.